my zombie kill detection system in Bedrock. It's not perfect. It does have a chance of not working correctly, but on Bedrock you can only use dummy scoreboard systems, which means that I can't detect when a zombie dies and give you corresponding points for that. I have to give you points manually, or the command block has to do so. Which means you can't actually detect if a zombie dies. You have to detect instead the rotten flesh, which is what this whole system relies on. So what most of these command blocks do is simply get rid of the other drops from the zombie. You don't have to do that. It's completely optional. However, it works. It just makes things simpler in my map. And then right here, I have looting 3 enchanted to all weapons. This is important because if you kill a zombie, it has a chance of dropping rotten flesh, but it's not guaranteed. And this mitigates the chance that you won't get points because, yeah. And to further mitigate that chance, what you can do is you can replace all the armor slots on the zombie with rotten flesh. And this makes it so that baby zombies can drop rotten flesh without holding it in their hand, and so that normal zombies have pretty much a guaranteed chance of dropping it. And baby zombies still give you score, which is useful. So here's the basic system. Right here, I have test for the item rotten flesh, and it's on repeat, always active. This block isn't necessary, but it's there anyways. You can start right here if you want, and this executes at all entities named rotten flesh, and they have to be items. So if I had a player named rotten flesh, for some reason it wouldn't do this. And then it adds money to them, which is, my scoreboard is called money. Then what it does is it kills that rotten flesh immediately so that you don't get multiple points. And you may be thinking, well, what happens if the zombie drops more than one rotten flesh? This all works simultaneously, so they'll only get one round of points. It won't repeatedly give them points for each rotten flesh. It just kills all the rotten flesh immediately. And then this is my whole kill line. It's as easy as that. It would be a lot easier if we could detect for zombies, zombie deaths, and there is a way of doing this with player deaths as well, but it's even more complicated. I won't go over it here. But this system works pretty easy. And as I said, I recommend you remove all the other items if you're making an adventure map that relies on points. If you're going to be doing this with another entity, like for instance you want to count skeleton kills, then you would want to do bones and spiders, string, stuff like that. And if you want to do it for all of the mobs collectively, you just have one of these systems for each mob you need. It's about the best we can do on Bedrock. Only 2 commands, technically. This one's still here, but it's not necessary. It doesn't get much shorter than that. And the rest of it is just for cleaning up the extra stuff. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Yay.